Hello guys, and what's up? I'm Jody Lafleur, and I'm here with you, and I'm going to do a Nerf gun mod today. My buddy Sheldon has brought me today the Doomland Lawbringer. It's actually a really cool gun. This Nerf blaster has hammer attack here, and a 12-shot barrel. The spots to hold your ammo in the back. It's a pretty cool gun, and I'm going to mod it for him today, and I'm going to show you how to mod it in case you have one too. Alright guys, so I'm here at my table. We're set up. We got the Lawbringer here, and we got some Phillips head screwdrivers, and we're going to start getting the screws out now. Okay guys, I think I got it. Let's rip this thing apart. Alright, so we got her apart. I noticed I don't have to take the screws out of back here, so I'm just going to put them back in real fast. Okay guys, so now that we got the gun open, what we're going to want to do is take out the internals. I wonder if I should give you a better view at it. Let's see. Okay, that worked. So let's take these out. To take these gun internals out, looks like we're gonna have to unscrew them here and here. I guess I should show you that again. Here and here. That looks like it. Alright, so now that we got the barrel and the internals out, just put the barrel off to the side for right now. Don't worry about this. I'll show you what to do with this, okay? Okay, so now that we got our internals here, this is what they look like. Cool, eh? So we're going to take these air restrictors out, and we're going to make the spring a little stronger, and we're going to grease it up and stuff, you know, whatever we can do for Sheldon today. Alright, and then first thing you're going to want to do is take these great things off here. Screw here, here, and screw here. You got a little spring in here. That's going to connect to your fucking trigger too. Alright? Don't forget it. So now that it's all taken apart, we're going to just pop this spring off. Pop. See that? Spring. Don't worry about that right now. Right now we're going to take the hammer out. Hey. Okay. So now that that's out, I think the first thing I want to try and do is take out this air restrictor. So, I'm going to grab my needle nose and give me a second. Okay. You want to reach in through the front here and pull it out. Like this. Yes! No more air restrictor. Okay. So now that that's done, let's grease this up. We're going to want to take this O-ring off. So now that the O-ring's off, we're going to want to put some Teflon tape on it. Okay, now that we got the Teflon tape on, let's put this O-ring back on. You'd be surprised what it does. Then you want to get yourself some grease. Okay, and then this is lithium grease. Works. I don't think it really matters. Like, don't get dielectric and stuff, but you know what I mean. So, I'm going to put that on. Grease it up real good. Okay, put some grease in the plunger, just a little bit. You don't want to over grease it. Wipe that off on your pants. Okay. Now that we got the plunger all greased up, Tefloned up, air restrictions gone, let's go for the spring. So, I'm going to compress it a bit and stretch it a bit because I don't have an extra spring to throw in there. If you do, you can. Let's start with compressing it some. You're going to take the hammer and you're going to get a hot glue gun. And we're going to put a little washer spacer here, about 1/2 inch down. So just give me a second to plug in my hot glue gun and we'll get started. Okay guys, welcome back. I got a hot glue gun here and it's all hot and ready to go. So I'm going to get started. Make sure to do like a 1/2 inch or less. Okay, while I'm waiting for that to dry, how about we stretch this spring a little? Be sure not to pull it too hard. You don't want to break it. Okay, so I did what I could. It's a strong spring. This glue is probably dry by now. Okay guys, so I'm back. I did what I could on this, and this right here is dry now, and I cut it with an X-Acto knife. You see the difference there? So now that we got grease on here, no more air seals in here. The spacer on here. The spring is brand new again, I guess. Let's put it all back together and see what we did. Now, when you're putting this back on, you don't want to forget how you did it. Okay. So now that we got that on, we're going to put this little spring for the trigger back in. It's going to go under that orange bar there and stick out. And your trigger has a little hole in it. It's going to dangle in there. Just like that. So, I'm back. We have the spring compressed, stretched. This thing's back on. No air restriction, greased and sealed tubing. Sheldon, you will be happy. Let's put this back together and see what we can do with it. Hey guys, before we put it back together, let's take out these pegs and a little bit of air restriction here. This is going to be the easiest thing we're going to be doing tonight. Grab your pliers and rip them out. Alright guys, air restriction gone. Don't forget this piece when putting it back together. Just goes in here. And then it slides into this square piece in here. Ta-da! Let's put it back in the gun now. Alright guys, so it was a struggle. I know I'm not good at this. My next videos will be better. But, you know what did turn out good? This. The Doomland's Lawbringer, brought to you by NERF. So, it's got these really cool see-through internals, so I can show you exactly what we did. I'll give you a little review of what we did here. So if you can see in there, we put a spacer on the spring to compress it more. And we stretched it so it's brand new. We greased up that plunger in there. There it is. We greased that up. We made the seal better. We took the air restrictors out of these holes and sanded the back smooth so it doesn't clog up on us. And yeah. And as you can see, it's a lot better now, and it's ready to be used as a loadout. So let me know what you guys think. I know I'm not good at this, but if I helped and if I'm good at it, I will make more. Just comment below on what you think. If I helped you, if you like it, if there's anything I missed or could have done better, just let me know, and I'll see you guys around.